Since we're at the halfway point of the cinematic year, I thought now's the perfect time to look back at my 5 favourite films of 2014 so far, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. This is set entirely in a construction worker's car and takes place over the space of 80 minutes, in which central character Ivan Locke is trying to fix a mess of his own creation. This could have so easily been sleep-inducing, but due to Tom Hardy's central performances, Locke kept me engaged throughout. It's touching, tense, and at times hilarious. This chronicles the sheer insanity of Jordan Belfort's life at the time. This is one of the wildest mainstream movies I've ever seen. It opens up with DiCaprio snorting cocaine from the ass of a stripper, and it continues on that level of debauched behaviour for its entire 3-hour runtime. And I loved every minute of it. When I heard that they were making a movie based around Lego, I thought this was going to be nothing more than a cheap ploy to sell plastic blocks to the kiddies. But when the reviews came out, it was praising it, which made me curious to go and see it, and within the first 5 minutes I was having the time of my life. It was smart, it was funny, it's one of the most shockingly good movies I've seen so far this year. This was extremely tough to watch. I had to leave the cinema several times during this, but given the subject matter, it really should be that difficult to watch. This is a movie that I really believe is an important movie that everyone should see at least once. This is quite possibly one of the greatest movies that I'll never see again. The trailer for this makes it look to be nothing more than a quirky indie comedy about a bunch of wacky misfit musicians trying to make an album. And while that's certainly in there, it's an extremely touching look at damaged people just trying to find a place to fit in the world. It's a wonderful piece of cinema. It's the best movie of 2014 so far, and I'll be very surprised if it's not at number 1 at the end of the year. And with that brings this little countdown to a close. And since it was my favourite film of the year so far, I'm going to play out with a song taken from the movie Frank.
Nice to see you, it's really nice to be here.